Good afternoon, dear friends. This is Gaurav sir. Today we'll start a new topic, that is management sense or sense in business, and we'll discuss the reasons of that kind of senses. Okay. So the question is, sense. Sense means what? Each and every business needs to make certain kind of senses of their business operation, of their process of production, of their business strategies, or there are many other kind of changes that occurs in a business from time to time due to the effect of many reasons. Some of these reasons are external and some of the reasons are internal. So here what happened with the passing of time, each and every business needs to make certain kind of changes of its functioning. Okay, so where we'll discuss few reasons of such changes, few reasons of business changes. The first one is what? External reasons. Yes, there are few external reasons which compel a businessman or which compel an entrepreneur to make changes of his business. Okay, so we'll discuss it one by one. The first reason, external reason, or first factor which compel a business to make certain kind of changes of its functioning, of its production, is government rules and regulations. So yes, as we all know that each and every business has to follow the rules and regulations which are framed by the government. Each and every business has to follow the rules and regulations which are framed by the government within that country from time to time. Yes, so various kinds of rules and regulations are framed by the government, and each and every business must follow those rules and regulations. In India, the central government as well as the state government, they frame many rules and regulations, and accordingly business has to perform their business functions. Okay, so what happened? I want to give you one example. US government, United States of America, this government, they banned Libya for certain kind of terrorist activities. Okay, so US government, they banned Libya for certain kind of terrorist activities, and just because they banned Libya, the country Libya, for terrorist activities, all the US based companies which were working in Libya, they have to come up and they had to shift their offices or branches of businesses which were situated in Libya from Libya to some other places. So you see how government rules and regulations compel a business to make certain kind of changes. Just like that, US based companies, they made a change of their business place from Libya to some other countries. Okay, so yes, government rules and regulations sometimes compel a business to make certain kind of changes of their business place or of their business strategies. Okay, the second point is competition. Yes, obviously competition will compel you to make changes of your business strategy. There are many examples are there, but I want to give you few examples how competition affects a business and how competition compel a business organization to make changes of its business strategy. In this regard, let us take the example of few cell phone making companies. Nokia, it was a very famous company in India once, but due to adverse competition with Samsung, and due to its technological impact, this company was facing loss few years earlier, and its popular models were dropped off. Okay, later again Nokia was reintroduced with a new strategy, and just because of competition, you see the Nokia company, they have made us kind of changes of their business strategy. Similarly, if you see the automobile companies like Maruti Suzuki company, earlier this company only produced petrol cars. Okay, competition, you can, regarding competition, you can see Maruti Suzuki company, earlier this company only produced petrol cars, but whenever Maruti company started facing keen competition from Tata Motors, because there was one very popular car model produced by Tata Motors, that is Tata Indica, and Tata Indica is a diesel car. So that car provided keen competition to Maruti's few popular car models like Maruti Alto or Maruti Wagoner. Okay, so that's why and the other diesel manufacturing companies also provided competition to Maruti Suzuki company, and that's why it compelled Maruti Suzuki companies in India to produce few diesel cars. Okay, and accordingly, you see the Maruti Suzuki company, again they are now trying to produce some sedan car. Already they have produced sedan car, they are trying to produce some kind of sports utility vehicle and the like. because of this adverse competition. So yes, competition will compel you to produce some kind of products, or you have to changes your business strategy. Just like Suzuki company, earlier they produced only petrol cars, but nowadays they are also producing diesel cars. Okay, so just because of this competition, because they are facing competition from the other companies. Okay, similarly there is one more example, the Ford Automobile Company in India. They it is the first company which introduced 6 airbags on hatchback car. Yes, the Ford company, on their very popular car model, that is Ford Figo, the company introduced 6 airbags on that Figo model. Okay, so once Figo gets popularized with 6 airbags, then the other competing company of Ford, like Maruti Suzuki's Swift, or Maruti Suzuki's Baleno car, or Hyundai company's Grand i10 or i20 car, this kind of hatchback companies were also started introducing 6 airbags on their car models. So you see, competition has adverse effect, and it will compel any kind of business to modify or change their business strategies. This is all about competition. Okay, the next one is technological advancements. Yes, as we all know that technology is changing very fast. A machine introduced today may become obsolete in the next day. We all know that. So due to the technological changes, there is a great change in the consumption pattern, in the buying behavior or buying habit of people, and accordingly the business houses, they are changing their business style or business strategy. For example, with the emergence of online marketing system, many producers or marketers who were initially selling their products through conventional mode, now they are adopting this online marketing strategy, and they have started providing home delivery of products through online mode. For example, regarding food, the famous food delivery apps, like with the emergence of famous food delivery apps like Zomato or Swiggy or that kind of apps, many restaurant owners who were initially selling their products through conventional way, now they have started providing delivery of their food products through online delivery system. So yes, this kind of technological advancements has made the life of consumers easy and convenient, as well as it has compelled the businessmen or business houses to make changes of their business strategies. Just like the food sellers, initially they were using their conventional selling strategy, and nowadays they are trying to sell their products through online mode. Similarly, it may happen to other kind of ready-made garment producers or sellers and the like. Okay, the next one is changes in people's requirement. As we all know that people means here customers, and customers requirements are continuously changing. Okay, with the changing of time, with the changing of fashion, with the changing of technology, with the rising income of people, with the changing of lifestyle, the need or want of people are continuously changing, and accordingly it compels the business organizations to change their business strategy and to provide the required goods or services to the customers in a convenient way.